Hi, Beverly. It is freezing cold here today. I don't know why my picture didn't upload. It's weird. Just chilling here. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's warming up here a little bit. The temperature was really cold this morning. You know, it's like the weather. Some people are saying it's gonna rain. Other people are saying it's gonna snow. So. Or just wait to find out and be like a surprise.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Not too much. Early morning.
Did you see my title?
I sure did.
I set the my friggin' picture didn't upload. I took that little character off of Safe Park there, Kenny off of Safe Park.
Oh, yeah.
But for some reason it never uploaded. I'm not sure. Goddamn TV internet I got. How's mine feeling today?
Oh, pretty good so far. My side is sore, but what the fuck else is new? Beverly Moffat. We're getting snow right now. We've only got about a half inch of snow, so. But you got more mother, Beverly.
It's freezing here this morning.
It's 9 here, Beverly. But with the wind, it feels like -8. And for all of you people living in God's country, it's 13 degrees Celsius, but with the wind, it feels like minus 22. Ooh, getting down to minus 28 Celsius tonight.
Yeah, that's a little chilly.
Yeah, a little. Not bad, though. Anything warmer than minus 30 is fairly comfortable.
Hopefully my internet don't act up too much today.
Are you hard at work?
No, I'm not working today.
Didn't you only have 6 days off? Or is that somebody else I'm thinking about?
Somebody else.
Okay, who's Mike Recent?
I have some work lined up, but COVID, the restrictions there, messing everything up. There's a couple sites that I got work at. It's pretty full of COVID-19, so they're not letting anybody in there.
Yeah. Morning, IJ. How are you?
I set a picture, but it never uploaded. I don't know why. Maybe my internet or something.
I look kind of shaggy for your show, but that's okay. I'll have a shower and change clothes for my show.
Right on. Well, I was gonna upload a picture of a big fat guy eating a burger, but I chose not to.
Hell, I had a burger. Of course, I used to be a big fat guy, but now I'm just a fat guy. I had a burger a few days ago. Well, my niece brought it for me, and fuck, was it ever good? Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah.
And it was cold by the time I ate it, but I still liked it.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's alright.
Their onion rings are pretty good too. I like them. I had A&W onion rings 25, 30 years ago, and they just weren't fucking very good. I didn't think. Too much cornmeal in them.
pretty quiet here today. All the cats are sleeping.
Oh, well, it's early yet, too. Right, you're 3 hours, so it's noon where you are.
Yeah.
So can't even really say good morning to you. Good afternoon.
Right. Be right back.
Okay, IJ.
Oh, my internet's going all weird again.
Comes with the snow.
You hear me, Myron?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my internet went all free. What's going on here? What's going on with my internet? Loading.
I'm filtering water for my plants for the week.
Oh, let's see it. Can you hear me, Myron?
Yep.
Give me a sec. My internet's acting up here. Can you hear me okay, Myron?
You bet.
Alright. Smoking some good stuff in the pipe.
Oh, I found a jar with some weed in it.
Nice.
Obviously, I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna try connecting back to my internet here and see my Wi-Fi. See, it might get a little fuzzy for a minute. We'll see what happens. I'm on the other side of the house from where my internet box is. It's easy.
So your sound still is pretty good.
Showing I pretty much got full signal, but holy shit.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
How you doing?
Oh shit. Hold on a second. I gotta show you something crazy. It's been snowing since like 10 o'clock here, okay? Last night, it's been snowing hard, non-stop, okay? School was canceled this morning. All that was supposed to be my daughter's first day back to school was canceled because there's so much snow. The roads are basically shut down. This has been the highway since like I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning, and then I found out schools were shut down. That white car right there underneath the sign has been there since about 8 o'clock. That car across the road over there that looks like it's buried in snow has been there since probably around the same time. That truck has been there probably since about 6 o'clock this morning. That flatbed down there's been, dude, this off ramp part here just got cleared out. There must have been about 40 cars just all piled up together. Everyone digging each other out. Some lady ran out of gas. I saw her walk all the way up to the gas stations, up to where you usually see me do my trek, all the way up, all the way back. Oh, dude, it's been hilarious. I've been watching this shit all morning, just laughing my ass off at how it was so bad. It was snowing so bad this morning when I first got up. I was like, oh man, this is going to be a rough day. I could not see those trees right there from where I'm standing right here. I couldn't see them. That's how bad it was snowing. Like I could barely see the red on that truck. It was snowing so bad earlier. But that truck over there with nothing on the back, that's been there since probably 4 o'clock this morning. That guy over there. This guy here just dug himself out in the white car right there underneath the sign. I thought the car was abandoned until about 15 minutes ago. I saw the two doors open up and these people pop out and start digging themselves out. It's hilarious. You just missed it. There must have been about 40 cars all blocked trying to get through, spinning, and that Tim Hortons truck right there moving by the trees right here. That one's been there for hours and hours, going back and forth, and he never gets going forward. Every time he goes backwards, he gets further backwards. He started up closer to where that truck is. So somebody's missing their Tim Hortons delivery today, which is that gas station just up the hill. those people across over there by the building, they've been digging out the off ramp for 4 hours. They've been stuck there. It started off with one person, and now it's two. Yeah, this has been an entertaining morning for me. I've been waiting for someone to go live. I've been checking like every so often. I figured Josh, you'd be going live soon, but it is friggin' cold. But that's crazy. That's what I've been watching all morning. My daughter and I have been laughing at people. That's pretty crazy, eh? Oh, there's a guy stuck now. A new guy stuck right about there. He's walking. There's a guy walking around. He just got out of this. Every so often you'll see traffic flow by. There'll be like 20, 30 cars. They go by, not a problem. And then one of them slows down and the person behind them slows down. And then the person who has to stop doesn't get anywhere. That's it. They're done.
Crazy.
I laugh at this because I grew up north of the city, north of Toronto. I grew up in Barrie, which is, we got snow like this every day. I literally learned how to drive. I used to have to drive on the 400 highway, 400 north, and that's a pretty brutal highway. Like I guarantee you, at least twice a year in the 8 years I lived in Hillsdale, which is just north of Barrie itself. At least twice a week, 3 times a week, I'd have to stop and help people out of their cars who slipped their cars in the median because driving too fast. But I drove in weather like this all the time. I know how to do it. So I laugh when I see these city people. They get out there. There was a guy in a Mercedes, souped up Mercedes, and I knew he didn't have the right tires on because he was here for like 4 hours, just right in this little area trying to get on the off ramp by the blue sign right here. And every so often I'd stand up and I'd yell, "You guys are dumb!" And you'd see him look around trying to figure out where it was coming from. I'd sit down and laugh. But it looked like he went and busted a branch or something off one of the trees to dig his car because he had plowed. It was, first of all, it was way too low. There's a guy climbing the median over here. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see that right by the sign? Just.
Oh yeah, I see someone out there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on top of the median with a shovel trying to. I don't understand what he's doing. This is fun. I could do this all day watching these people. This is the most traffic that's gone by on the highway since I woke up at 6.
Wow.
Like at 6 o'clock, you couldn't see that road sign. You couldn't see that blue sign. You could barely see those trees. But then again, it was dark too, right? So, but that guy across the street over here that you can see getting into his car, that car's been there for like at least 3 hours. The black car's been there for at least 3 hours. I think the two of them got stuck together and they just walked up to the Tim Hortons and came back because there was nobody in those cars for a couple hours. I got a message saying, "Oh, it's doing homeschooling today." I'm like, screw that. I'm like, give her an extra day off. She had Friday off. Now she got Monday off. She had an extra long weekend. Maybe I'll go. I don't have a sled for her this year because every time I went to Canadian Tire or Walmart to buy a sled, they had no sleds. They were always all sold out, which is really funny to me because we haven't had a lot of snow this year. So yeah. I told her, you know what? Maybe we'll go find a sled or find something that I could build into a toboggan or a sled. We'll go sledding. There's a big hill. You guys have seen the park. It's a very fun hill to go. It's a fun hill to go sledding down. Have all the other kids watching us go outside and sled and have fun while we do it.
Right on.
At one point in time, when I first came out at 6, it wasn't there, and then I went lay down with Emily for a little bit again because I was going to get her up to do the homeschooling, and then I decided not to. It was around 7:30, right in front of that red truck. there was another one all jackknife sideways, and I was like, wow, nobody's getting through there. And that actually left a big pile of cars, not all crashed up or anything. I don't think there was any accidents. This is all just people getting stuck in deep snow. Like that white car right there, it's hard to see from here, or maybe from where you guys are. And I don't know how to zoom in. Did that zoom in at all for you guys?
No,
But
it's the
that,
same.
no, it didn't. Okay, because it just zooms in on my screen. But that white car, the snow was up to the black part of the window. Like the whole snow was covering the door all the way up the lights on the back. And I thought, man, if he doesn't get it, I thought there was no one in there. Like I was saying, if that guy didn't get himself cleaned off and his lights on, then he shouldn't get into an accident because his car's all white and you couldn't tell it was there. Oh, we
Yeah.
got some more action. We got some more people trying to take the off ramp. See, they take that hard cut where that Jeep is right there, where that guy took that hard cut, and they can't get on. Whereas in where that van's going, see how he's going to get on? Because it's a straight line instead of a hard cut through the deep snow.
Oh yeah.
And a couple cars have already done that, and they beat that path pretty clean. So that white car in the van made it onto the highway where these guys tried to cut across the deep snow. No, I'll make it, and get stuck. That's why I laughed, because a couple big rigs have gone down where that van's going right now, or whatever it is, SUV van. That looks like a van, SUV from here. A couple big rigs have already gone down there and cleared a pretty good path. So those cars are having no issues. It's the idiots that are trying to hop across. They get right to. But it's pretty cold. I was actually thinking of plugging in my phone and setting up. I got a new handheld tripod thing for it. I got it.
Oh, right on.
I don't know where somebody put it at my door for me. I could find it. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Say hi to the fat cat. Hey, hi, Dad. Hi, Myron. How are you, buddy? Sorry, I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I don't know if you're there still. Long time no see. Oh, Trouble wants to say hello to everybody.
Hi, Trouble.
Hello.
Everybody says hello. Now, where did I put it? I can't find it. Oh, I'll find it in a second. Give me 1 second. Hold that facing out the window. You don't have to hold it up high. You want to try and get it on the highway. I just saw it recently. It's in my way. There it is. It's just a cheap little tripod thing.
Oh yeah, I got the exact same one.
It's a little shaky when I try to go side to side. It's really loose where where it extends out, but it's a nice little tripod. It works pretty good. It fits both my phones, and it comes with a little remote. Comes with a remote that sits on the handle, so it's just click, click, click.
Yeah, the exact same one I got.
Yeah, it was just sitting at the box at my door one day when I come home, and I was pretty happy with that.
Nice.
One of my neighbors, just before Christmas, I guess they went away. It's, I think I mentioned this before, especially on my floor, but throughout the building, if people, if there's packages and stuff left down in the lobby, Trouble and I will pick them up and deliver it right to the door, knock on the door. If people are home, give them their stuff. If not, if it's during the day, usually I take them back to my place, and then we go down and put a note on the door just saying, call this number, I got your package in the lobby. So I did do that for a lot of people. Well, one of my neighbors stuck an envelope under my door on Christmas Eve. I opened it up, and it was a $50 gift card to the LCDO. So I was like, that's bonus.
Nice.
Yeah. Got me a 40 at Crown Royal.
Right on.
But yeah, the traffic's moving pretty good now. We got that big white truck stopped, and nobody's giving him the opportunity to get his momentum going again.
No,
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that white van is finally going to get going. It was that white car, that white van, and then there was another car, white van beside the white car for a while. These guys are all digging it. I want to know where the owner of this grayish Toyota. It looks like a Toyota to me from here, but it's hard to tell. That car is going to be buried soon because I've already seen the plows come by. They're not sending them by in the full force where they go across the whole length because of everybody being stuck. But they sent them by in sections. So a set of plows already came by and did the inner core closest to the guardrails going westbound. You can see the westbound traffic in the express moving a bit better. But the collectors has been stopped most of the morning. It's hilarious. And there's still nobody getting up. Those guys are pushing the car up over there. Oh, they're halfway, they're almost there. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that pushed that van. Like I said, they were there for 4 hours, literally hand shoveling the off ramp to the highway clean. And if all these people were to just understand, if they were to just listen to the news, stay off the roads, give the plows the time to go do their thing without clogging the highways up like this, because the plows can't come out when the highways are clogged because they're moving at such a rate of speed. They can't just come to a dead stop. I've done road plowing. It's not as easy as people think. Oh, you just get in the truck and go. No, man, because you get stupid people, and because you work for the city or the government, you're liable. Now I guess nowadays they got video cameras and stuff in their trucks and plows to prove that, oh no, this guy saw us coming and tried to cut us off and stuff. But back in the day, before any of that, it was hard to deal with. And you get stupid people doing stupid things. So this is the reason why. If these guys had just stayed off the roads for like an hour and a half, 2 hours instead of trying, I gotta get to my job. I gotta make my 40 cents extra today, you know? Now, like I said, there's been at least 3 people that's sitting out here all night running out of gas. Some people have been here for like I said, 6 o'clock this morning. Wow. How much money has any of these people really made today?
Yeah.
So now if they had just stayed off the roads, the plows had gone by, probably would have gone by like 2 to 3 times by now. You see the plow coming by in a single on the other side? Yeah, and he's got a liquid tank on the back, so he's probably throwing. Now he has to slow down and go around. Now he's going to leave a big, huge wake in the way of all these people that are already stuck. Now he's got to slow down. All that traffic behind him is going to have to slow down because these people couldn't go straight across. They had to try and jump the line and got stuck. Now he's going to block him in even more. Man, I could honestly sit here if I could keep my battery charged and do this live all day, do commentary for this all day. Oh,
right.
Does anybody out there, anybody that's listening, you might be out there, I don't know, have TikTok? Because apparently there was a video of me on TikTok standing on the corner blasting somebody. Somebody in my neighborhood took a video of me blasting somebody or something, or standing there. You know, I do my standing on the corner thing at the stop signs. Yeah. Somebody has taken video of me and made a TikTok video of it and put it up on TikTok. And I don't have TikTok, and I've been trying to find it. So I was like, oh man, if anyone out there, apparently it's under Big Red Ogre or stop sign or some kind of derogatory comments. Hey, what's up, accountability? For all I know. What's up, Newsly, my brother? How are you? I'm just giving some quick commentary on what's going on out here, dude. It's hilarious. Traffic was going great until the plow came by and had to stop. He's out there blasting. You can see him in the orange jacket. He's out there just blasting this dude. Why would you be stupid? Blah, blah, blah. You can tell he's just furious because he had to get out of his plow. The line of traffic is coming to a dead stop behind him, which means some of these people, which I'd say about 80% of them, don't have the right tires on because we haven't had a whole lot of snow this year. So they're like, oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. They're going to start spinning and getting stuck. Oh. And that guy's in a 4x4. It looks like a Jeep of some sort. Like maybe, not like a Wrangler style Jeep, but more of a, like a Cherokee, maybe even a Nissan style. Oh, look at that. He got out and blasted and made him move. But it's the stupidity, that type of entitlement and stupidity that, you know, that plow guy had to get out and tell this guy, dude, back up 10 feet so I can go by with the plow. Look at the traffic behind us.
Yeah.
And I think there might have been an accident down here from someone stopping because there's a lot of cars really crushed up over here.
Oh yeah, once people stop on the highway, man, it creates a big jam, especially for the 18-wheelers because they can't get going again when it's all icy like that.
Oh, I've seen some of these plows have to stop, and because the snow's so thick and stuff, they can't get the traction to get going again. Even with all the sand and weight, you can see them spinning and spinning until they hit the pavement, and they'll drop their own salt, spin their own salt, even have to go out and shovel down some of their own sand to get it under their tires to get going because of these people.
Yeah.
That guy in the white truck is really just screwed everything up. The traffic was flowing pretty decent on the express going east until that guy in the white truck behind the red just fucked. But there's nobody behind him. I think this is hilarious. I could literally watch this entertainment all day. Oh, look at this guy in the big white truck coming, plowing through the deep snow. Oh, I can do it. I'm in a big truck. He's going to hit a pet section, and he's going to start spinning. He might not be in front of me, but yeah, there he just drifted a bit. Oh, I'm losing. Yeah, he came flying down there and drifted a bit. Hit us. It's funny because when I lived in Hillsdale, just north of Barrie, and I'd have to take the 400 north or Highway 11 north, like going, dude, those two roads are absolutely insane in the wintertime. This road here is considered plowed and ready to go for the 400. The 400, this is good. This is good driving on the 400. Sorry, Myron, now I can see you. I don't know if you've been trying to talk. My apologies. How you been, my friend?
Not too bad, and you?
Not bad, not bad. Just dealing with stuff. I've been things going on. A little bit more stress on me going on than lately. So haven't really been around.
Yeah. I
just hold on one second. What's that? Yes. It's no, I've been going through some stress and stuff. I'm still having the issues with my ODST, but that's not even it. I've got other things I'm dealing with. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll get some results and find out soon, and hopefully it turns out good. But from what I've looked into, the percentages aren't really good for what's going on. So, and that's yeah, it's got me. It's had me freaked out for the last couple weeks. So. Just one of those things.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does, dude. It really does. When I find out more, whether good or bad, I'll let everybody know because it's just one of those things, man. I never. When you hear about it, it's crazy.
That guy in the long white truck there, he's not a very good fucking driver.
No, that guy in the white truck. No, man. I don't know what he's doing. Like, yeah, I could see. I don't. It's hard for you guys to tell probably through my dirty window, but I can see from here that his drive tires are just spinning. The two. So there's obviously the two that you can see and the two on the inside. So there's the four on this side are just spinning. They're just spinning. He can't get no traction at all.
Yeah, and sometimes it's better not to spin your tires, but just try and give her enough throttle.
Yeah, well, a lot of these guys don't get it too. Like you. I know you do because of where you live. You spin your tires on these roads, they're asphalt or concrete or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna spin it down to the concrete. You might get a bit of traction, but as soon as you stop, everything's so cold. It starts to create a layer of ice. Once you get that thin layer of water and stuff, you're never gonna get traction. It doesn't matter what happens, unless you throw down sand, you're not getting traction. And with tires that are big and flat like this and take up as much space and surface area, it creates a lot of a slippery area. So eventually, he thinking rocking back and forth like that is helping. It's not. He's just burning out his gas, his transmission, and wearing out his tires. Now we got one person coming up behind him. Let's see if they can make it through in the car because it's an obstacle course.
Older.
Yeah.
I got stuck one time and I dug myself out. I only had a hard hat, didn't have a shovel, but I used a hard hat to dig myself out as good as I could. And then I went forwards and reverse until it was on a back road. Until I fucking dried out the fucking dirt underneath the tires. I spun so much that I dried the fucking dirt out underneath the tires and I got traction and I just went. And like you say, once you can move and you don't back off.
No, once you're moving, that's it. That I was even trained like growing up in Barrie, and this might seem really odd to a lot of people. And I think it's one of the reasons why you get a lot of people, I guess older people around my age and a little bit older that have ever gone through young drivers. But because of the area we lived in, and there was a lot of snow, we were taught that in this type of weather. Oh, this guy went the wrong way. He tried to cheat. Sorry, this guy right here. He tried to cheat and come on the inside of the red truck. He thinks he's got a 4x4. He's going to make it. He's only got it in two-wheel drive. It's only his front tires spinning, so it's just got to be front-wheel drive. Oh, he's going to make it. He started spinning it first. But young drivers used to teach us in weather like this, if you have to be out and your vehicle, you have the chance that your vehicle might get stuck, that you can, pull up to a stop sign, slow down, right? Usually in weather like this, there's not a lot of traffic, so it's okay to slow down and just keep going, keep your momentum going. Mm-hmm. And I think that logic it's good. Buddy's got a snowblower, one of those battery operated snowblowers over here. I just saw snow go flying onto the highway. Looks like, oh, maybe not. Looked like a handheld snowblower, one of those. This is fun. Sorry, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. Every time I turn around, I see something more fun right here. Oh, that guy never made it up the highway. Sorry, I keep forgetting about this guy in the black car right here. Over here. He didn't make it up. He made it to the trees. Oh, that Tim Hortons truck might be moving. He's going forward. He's going, and no. I think that's the furthest forward movement he's made in a long time.
Yeah.
Like I said, he started up by this truck here, and he'd go forward and back, but he could go backwards further than he can go forward, and he ended up over here. He's made it this far back, but he can't keep going forward, which I don't understand.
I hope there's no kids in these cars.
No, I hope there's no kids in any of these cars too. There shouldn't be. Oh, across the highway, it's hard to see. All the way over here, my finger's in the way. The off ramp, big truck stopped, and now there's a pile of cars behind them that can't get up. Oh, another one.
Yeah, crazy drivers.
This is fun.
Buy a bunch of strip ties and run out there to any of them guys that are stuck and say, "Hey, do you want to buy chains?" All you have to do is put strip ties on. That's pretty good effectiveness for snow.
Oh, it does. I know it does work. Yeah. There's Sorry, just a sec. What was that?
I said it's funner if you go outside and pull up.
There's a guy in the neighborhood, one of the I guess you'd say local unfortunates, but he has that on his bike. I noticed that throughout the summer, his tires were always flat, and what he did is he just kept collecting more tires and tires and tires, and kept putting all the rubber together. And now he's driving around with them all strapped on with all the tie straps, with all the points facing down, and he gets around great. He's probably got about 5 or 6 tires with no tube, all opened up as his tire, with them all tie strapped down. These tie straps are like every couple inches. The guy gets around better than most people. Oh, that guy in the big truck tried to make a hard cut, and now he's stuck again.
Are people just gonna keep on getting stuck and stuck and stuck?
Yep. Oh, I missed one. The guy over here, he tried to go down. He started going down the good way, but then he tried to cut hard to get onto the highway instead of following it further. I'm gonna have to put my jacket back on. Go outside, make a coffee, and go outside for another smoke.
Yeah, she's freezing here today.
Well,
Calling them dummies is fun.
yeah, I know. It was. I didn't find it all that cold. To be honest with you, I didn't find it to be the coldest at first, especially last night. It warmed up a bit. It got to like -3, which really shocked me because it was like -14 earlier in the day. And then as the snow came in really, really hard, obviously, it got to like -3, -2. At like 4 o'clock this morning, it was minus. I think it was only like -5, but now it's a lot chillier than that.
Yeah.
Or does it feel chillier because there's so much moisture in the air?
Well, I've always realized and stuff. I've always realized and stuff like that. Yeah, it usually does warm up when you have the big fluffy snow and it starts falling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But after it's on the ground for a while, it insulates. So obviously, after a while, sorry, it insulates, so everything starts to get colder. So even though it was -3, maybe it is -3, it's just not going to stay at that because it's. Why won't this stay down? So I'm gonna see if I can get a picture out here for a second while I get stuff together. No, that's gonna blow over. All right, that's not gonna work. This is the first time I've actually ever had to try to use this. Did you want to hold this? Okay. If you come hold that. You know what? I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Trouble's gonna be the camera lady. She's gonna keep it on the high. Why is this so spin? Oh, that's what. Okay. That's what's good.
There's a little black wheel on the back of it that you turn to tighten.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Like I said, somebody dropped it off at the door, so I'm not sure if it was used or brand new. So some parts of it are a little loose. Oh, And the whole time I was talking and bent over, we had another flatbed white truck pull up underneath the sign. Careful, not so fast. You're going to make everybody dizzy. You don't have to hold it that high either. You can hold it down here so your arms don't get sore. You can go like this. Oh, that white truck is finally making its way down. You see that, Myron?
Yeah.
He's getting. I like you said, and I was saying. Once he gets his momentum, he'll be fine. So he's starting to pick up speed now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lego my ego.
Lego your ego. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to turn the screen off for a second. I'm gonna go make a coffee and I'm gonna come back. Let's see what it looks like when we come back. See if anybody else has moved along or if it's all still. Have we got any new people in there? I do find it a little floppy though, Josh. I guess I just got to figure out how to set it up properly. Works better on a solid surface. Time to make coffee. Who's all out there in chat land? Because I can't read the chat.
Nobody right now.
It's just us three chilling and enjoying the morning.
Yeah.
Cold Canadian morning from coast to coast. East Coast, Central, and then not the West Coast, but prairies, at least covered, or northern prairies.
We got a big snowfall the other day.
Yeah, I saw your video there with the snowplow.
Oh yeah.
It made me think of man, I can't remember how long ago it was. I can't remember if I was like 10 or 12, maybe a little bit older, 15-ish. Remember getting this is before internet and all that. My parents went down after a huge snowstorm hit the East Coast, and Newfoundland and all that was just buried in the snowbanks on the side of the roads and stuff were over 10 feet high, and people were digging tunnels like into them to get into their driveways because they were so high. It was like digging. It was pretty crazy. My parents went down for the summer to visit, came back with all these photos that my uncles took of how some of the driveways in the snowbanks were so high that they literally just carved out areas like a garage, and they were parking going through to make. So I know how much snow you guys get down there. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I always thought, like, growing up that we got a lot. Like I said, I grew up in Barrie. I was always used to a lot of snow until I saw those pictures. Imagine 10 feet of snowbank, 10 feet high. You gotta, like, literally carve doorways into them so you can walk through.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of years back, it was pretty bad.
If Nl's out there, he might remember that. Like, I guess different areas might have been worse in different spots, but yeah, seeing my uncle standing beside these snowbanks and putting their shovels up at full length, and it just reaching to the top of the snowbanks.
Right.
Well, I can remember a time when the snow on the edges of the roads, the country roads, were piled higher than the school bus. 1 year.
I ain't going to school then. It's like bumper cars going down the highway. You're going down the country roads. It doesn't matter if the bus lights out. It just hits the snowbank and bounces back onto the road. It's like It's like bumper bowl when you're going bowling for kids, where they put the big bumpers up so they can't gutter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fun driving that kind of stuff. Just think of how fast you can go because you're not scared to flip over top of
Oh,
the road.
oh, 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 oh. I got this guy, and I don't really like this guy too much. He's a bit of an idiot in my building. He's got a big dog. He lets it shit everywhere, never cleans up after it. But he drives a big Audi. He thinks he's some king shit. But he's down there right now, and he can't get his truck out, his Audi out. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's just spinning all four tires, just going, man. And I told him, look at now. There's a snowplow coming to block him in.
What car?
You know the guy with the big dog with that barks and barks and barks.
Bailey?
No. The one with the lady who lives on the top floor with all the kids. They got like 7 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them right there.
In what car?
In the black car. You see it? That is funny.
All the way at the end?
Right here. This black one right here. Look, oh, collision. Do they see each other? That's a sharp corner. It's hard to see driving. I know because
Right there.
yeah, I used to.
Looked like he kind of plowed a little road for him or something.
No, there's a big snow button. You see it now? Can you see it? Right beside the door. You look. It's like a 4 foot, maybe 3 foot snowbank. The guy's just blocking him in. Look, he's blocking him in. He's creating a wall. Oh, the dude just stopped. I know this guy, man. He likes to act all tough and angry and no. And he's blocking the plow guy because the plow guy's actually got to go there. So he's gonna have to go straight and try and find a way to turn around, and he's stuck. There's a dip. You see him dip down every time I know there's a dip there. There's a drain there. Oh, he keeps pushing it further into his way. Oh, I want to go make my coffee, but I don't want to miss this.
Down there in our street?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Where? So, I mostly forgot the woman with the stuffing kid.
Yeah. They're all girls too. You remember? You remember she's the white lady, and she's got the mixed kids. They go from older all the way down to the little baby.
Like the one with the curly.
Yeah, and all the girls with all the little girls with curly hair. All those ones.
So her mom's stupid.
Not her mom.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of taking some of their fresh dog shit?
It's so funny how he's just like.
No, just sticking it under the door handles of their car.
I have. The issue is I've thought of that. The problem is they allow their kids. They'll give the kids the keys, and they'll come down to their car on their own to grab stuff in and out, bring stuff in and out. The older kids, and they'll bring the younger kids with them.
Yeah.
They make their kids do all the stuff. So with something like that, the kids might be the one that end up coming down and end up touching it. And the kids are cool. They like me. I play with them, and I do my goofy ogre thing. They smile at it and shit like that. So
don't have to say no more because as soon as you said kids, well, that plan went out the window.
Look, he's out. Oh, I wish I could hear what he's saying. Now he's out. Tell him the snowplow guys just to stop plowing. They just blocked it. They just blocked it. Now they went black. Man. He told him, look, the guy's telling him to go away. Go away. Move your car. I can't plow a spot if you don't move your car. You guys, oh, this is so funny. The thing is, around the corner this way, if you go around, it's a flatter, easier way for him to get out, going out the other driveway. There's another driveway for him to go out. This guy's losing it, and he's a big dude. He's a big dude. He got in my face one day and about stuff. Him and his wife used to steal packages from downstairs, and I caught them. And the maintenance, one of the maintenance guys caught him, and I confronted him. He's like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "What am I gonna do, dude? Do you think I'm afraid of you? I don't care that you're like 6'5" and you're a big dude and you got big muscles and all this." I said, "Dude, I'll finish it." I'm like, "Don't even worry about it." I'm like, "That's it." I'm like, "That's all you have to say to me. You're done. Go." And that was it. He's never said anything. He smiles. He's nice to me. His wife and I had one issue once. When I had a car and she was driving the van that they got, she just slammed on her brakes, pulled it, and when she was on her phone, she was talking. I lost because I had my daughter with me in the car and I almost hit her. Later on, she rolled down her window to say something. I wasn't listening to it. I was just, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. We parked beside each other in our own parking lot, and she's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. My daughter was having an emergency. I was trying to call." I'm like, "Okay, I understand that. I apologize for screaming and yelling at you." I'm like, "But you can't just slam your brakes on when you get turning a corner. We were at the light. We were turning onto a baby." And she apologized for it. I asked her if her kids were okay. We've been cool since. Like I said, I play with her kids when we're downstairs. Her one daughter is very, very shy, and she doesn't like to smile. So I'm always playing games with her, trying to make her smile and shit. But him, he's a douche. He's still out there yelling at the dude. The guy's an ass. These guys are still over here stuck, which is funny.
All right, my Wi-Fi might get a little fuzzy here for a second. We'll see.
I'm gonna shut my camera off and my mic, and I'm gonna go finish making my coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh, look at, we got somebody to snipe.
Oh, just kicked over. I hit the wrong button. Can you hear me, Myron?
You betcha.
All right, my internet's all fucky today. I don't know what's going on with it. I meant to exit out of full screen.
You're pretty fast with you're just like a magician.
Yeah, I don't know why my Wi-Fi is so garbage today.
The weather. The weather fucks up everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, last year, was it last year or the year before, the sidewalk across the street was so icy. And it was a nice sunny day, but the sidewalk was a glare of ice, and at the same spot, people just kept wiping out. And it was like that pretty near all day, sitting there at the kitchen table, and just people would hit that certain spot and right down on their butt.
Yeah. Huh.
I just gotta go grab a couple cigarette tubes, Myron.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, I forgot I was muted. Oh, is my internet acting up again? Goddamn crap. What is going on with this internet today? Yeah, I forgot I was muted there and my internet started acting up again.
Well, I thought you were still, you went away to do something, so I couldn't tell. I'm also going over my fucking band list again. But it's
Yeah,
funny.
I like hippie. I like hippie, so it wasn't me that banned him.
Well, I went and unbanned him again yesterday, and yes, he was, like you said, he was banned twice.
Yeah.
Grass accountability, so I unbanned both of them.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Fuck, why people do that.
Well,
They don't like it when it happens to their channel, so I don't know why they do it to other people's, but...
Well, I don't know who it was, because they were... I thought all supposedly friends, but somebody wasn't.
Right.
But now I'm the only one with power in there.
Yeah. Well, fucking Mike should know it wasn't me for sure, because or I would have fucking unblocked a whole bunch of people on his channel. I'm not interested in doing that.
Yeah, but sometimes Mike's mouth engages a few minutes before his brain kicks in.
Yeah, we all got that problem sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, good one's back up.
Oh.
What was that? A mutant boot? I didn't do anything.
No, I kicked you by mistake.
I went. Oh yeah, by mistake.
I meant to.
Oh, fucking kicked me out 3 times already this morning.
Yeah, no, I'm messing with you. I know. I heard
Meant
you say it.
It's like, fuck, I went to exit you at a big screen there, and I don't know, I got fat fingers or something.
I kind of feel privileged. I haven't been kicked once.
I just saw a fire truck go up Bayview as I was trying. As you guys were getting me back on. It was in the opposite lane of traffic. Usually, it would take about 1, maybe 2 seconds for it to pass from the bridge underneath the bridge to go up to where I can't see it anymore. I must have counted to about 10 seconds from the first time I saw the light before it went underneath the bridge to the time I went past where I could see. I'm like, man, even the fire trucks were having trouble moving. And that's not a good sign. And again, that has to do with all these idiots that feel, oh, you know what? There's nobody on the road. I'll be able to make it. It can't be that bad. Then they clog up the highways. The plows can't get out. The plows can't get onto the streets. And now our emergency vehicles can't get to the emergencies they need to get to. Yeah.
Yeah, some people just don't know how to drive in the snow.
I think I've said this before. Go ahead, Myron.
You went a little too far with that statement, Josh. You should just
Yeah.
say people don't know how to drive. It don't
Yeah.
matter where the fuck it is, if it's in the snow or any place else.
That's just, up in Barrie where I grew up, there was a mall called the Georgian Mall, and before they developed it, like got made the mall bigger and bigger, they had bought all the property and land behind it, so it was all paved. It was a huge giant parking lot. Picture like a parking lot for a football arena or something. It was just this huge open space. And in the wintertime, obviously in Barrie, it would snow a lot. So me and my buddies would go down there and we would, in the middle of the night, from like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, we'd go do donuts in the snow and this and that and all sorts of things and learn how to drive the car as it loses control, regain. Cops would come by and, what are you guys doing? We tell them, listen, this is what we're doing. We're like losing control of the car, making the car. Cops would be like, all right, just understand if you wreck your car, it's your car. All right, not a problem. This is before malls had video cameras out in your back parking lot. Cops would come by, they'd check it out. They'd watch us for a while, see what we're doing. They're like, all right, have a good night. And off they go. It'd be pretty cool. And then used to keep a rope. I used to have an 83 Mercury Grand Marquis, not the station. No, sorry, not Grand Marquis, but Mercury Marquis, not the station wagon, but the old Zephyr style cop cars, like everybody's seen Beverly Hills Cop. So the cop car at the beginning of that movie, the one he sticks the banana in the tailpipe, I actually had that car, that exact car, but the Canadian version called the Mercury Marquis.
Oh yeah.
And it had the 302 police engine in it because the old lady I bought it off of, her husband was big into cars, and when he bought it, he didn't want the 6-cylinder it came with. He wanted the 8-cylinder, and he bought it brand new. I got that car; it only had 30,000 kilometers on it, and I bought it in like '92. It was almost 10-year-old car, and it only had 30,000 kilometers. It was a beautiful car. I loved it. But that Marquis, I can't even remember where the story was going. Oh yeah, no, but I used to keep it was rear wheel drive, so I keep a couple cement patio blocks in the back and a rope, and we hold the rope behind and we go skiing around the parking lot. This big parking lot. We'd have those little mini skis that this guy came out with that you can kind of walk and skate with.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine had a pair of those, and we just sit behind the car and we'd ski each other around the car, use our GTs toboggan. We'd go flying around the parking lot for hours and hours.
Nice.
But that's how I learned how to, like, I'm not saying there would be times on the 400 I wouldn't be driving faster than I should have been. Like, it's a 100-kilometer-an-hour road, and I'd be cocky as a kid and, driving that road hundreds and hundreds of times. I'd be like, I can do it. And at 100 kilometers an hour, start spinning out and be, swallowing my own heart, wondering when I'm going to crash, but being able to recover and stuff just because of practicing and doing.
Wow. I picked up 2 guys who wanted me to drive them to work because we all worked at the same place. And I was doing 100 miles an hour instead of 100 clicks, which is, I don't know, 160 clicks. Yeah, somewhere in there. On the way to work, and it was in a frickin' kind of a blizzard. I never hit anything. Did a really good job. Got them to work. But they wouldn't ride with me anymore.
Yeah.
I had a boss one time. He said, after I was done working for him, he said, I would have fired you if anybody else on the crew had a vehicle, but you're the only one that had a vehicle on, because he didn't like riding with me either.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was back road, bush road, or highway. I like to travel at high speeds.
Yeah.
Had a girlfriend one night who I worked with on the oil rigs told me that we were breaking up. And when we got out of the truck at camp, because she told me that in town, she looked at me and she said, "Were you trying to kill us?" And I said, "No. Respect my life, not yours." But I was doing 80 kilometer or 110, 120 clicks on icy fucking roads and just not slowing down.
Right.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Howdy.
But I learned the same way. You can't learn to drive in that kind of weather unless you actually do it and practice it.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. My dad never gave me trouble for it. Because he knew everybody in there. Everybody. It is a big city with everybody seems to know everybody there, and I get home and he'd be like, "Oh, you're at the back of the Georgia Mall again." I'm like, "Oh, which cop called you this time?" He's like, "Oh, so and so," and I'd be like, "All right." He's like, "No, as long as you guys are being safe." And he's like, "You didn't wreck the car, did you?" Nope. He's like, "It's your car. You wreck it. You fix it." I'm like, "Okay." Holy crap! My parking lot is hilarious. That Tim Hortons truck is still going back and forth and back and forth. I feel so bad. I almost want to walk down and be like, "Dude, let me in there for a second. You've been down here for hours and hours. How he's got to be stuck on something that I can't see. There must be a huge drift that he can't get that back end off of somehow. Something's happened. Look at this truck. It snowed so much the back of his truck is full of snow.
That's the way my truck is every winter.
I'd really like to know where this person in that silver car or gray car over there has gotten to. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 11:30-ish here. Like I said, it's been out there since 7-ish this morning.
I think
Oh, yeah.
12:30-ish there.
Oh, it's already 12:30-ish?
Yeah.
Oh.
The snow has stopped at least.
Well, it's still snowing. It's hard to see with the white background everywhere. It's still snowing large. You might be able to see it blowing. It is blowing off.
Okay, yeah, I see some over there.
It's blowing good. Wow. I'm telling you, there's not a whole lot of eastbound traffic. I'm wondering if the highway's shut down because I only see 1 or 2 vehicles coming through in the express. There's a few coming through right now in the collector. Holy shit, I gotta get behind. And I never got a chance to build my wall on my balcony. I gotta get a couple. I need like 6 hinges. Oh, here come the big team of plows down the express going westbound. We got the plow team coming down the express.
Is that a car right in front of that first truck?
No, he's got big, huge orange. They got 2 trucks, one in front of each other, and then looks like he's got a side plow with the water buffalo for weight on the side.
Yeah.
You see it angled out, and then they got him spaced out behind. Yeah. They're clearing it now, but they got to go slow. That guy in the front, the big pusher guy there with the big weight, he just jammed up. He hit something. The whole truck just went cuckoo.
Shit.
And he had to get out too, and he's at a dead stop.
Maybe there was an accident out there this morning or something.
Nah, now he's cleaning off his window. There's so much snow that he's having trouble seeing. I guess he got too close to the guardrail. Probably clipped it. That's what that chunk was.
Ugh.
Oh, this guy, see this red milk tanker here? I think it's a milk one.
Yeah.
This guy's been out here since probably 5 o'clock this morning. It's the first time I've seen him get out of his vehicle in a couple hours.
Yeah, he's going to beg for help.
Well, I guarantee you the plow guys are saying, well, because that truck's there and where you are, there's nowhere for the plows to come through because they got to weave it in and out, right? They got to weave in and out, in and out, in and out. So they can't go straight like they need to. So they'd have to go on the fast lane around this guy, around that guy fast lane, and then cut in to come in to the slow lane on these guys, and it just doesn't work. That whole part of the highway with those two trucks, nothing can get through. The inside guys on the guardrail, the flatbed guys on the outside guardrail. So it's completely blocked. They can't get anything in the express. But oh my god!
Gotta show a face if you want to come up.
Give me a.
All right. Notice I didn't take your wrench away.
Hi, Mike.
What's up, Mike? How we doing?
You're muted.
What's up, Mike?
With all that, what's up, Ogre? With all that snow there on the highway, that tells me they were lazy ass fucking pricks all fucking night.
No, actually, because cars have been flying by here all night. What's happening is every time a car gets stuck, they can't come through. By the time the car gets undone to clear for them to come through, like what's going on now,
But what
another
I'm
car gets
saying,
stuck.
is they should have done this hours ago.
They couldn't, dude. I'm telling you, since 5 o'clock this morning, there's been cars sideways blocking. It wasn't until just now when this convoy of plows come through that the highway's cleared up. There hasn't been enough cars that they can make it through. In the collectors, they can only send one truck at a time through, and we've already seen how one of them had to stop, get out, and tell a guy to back up so that he could finish.
When did the snow start?
10 o'clock. The plows had gone by from when it started snowing around 10 o'clock last night until about 2 o'clock this morning. Then, yeah, I'd say about 2 o'clock this morning, I saw the last set of plows go by because cars started getting piled up.
What's up, 801? Glad to see you.
Hey, 801.
Yeah, now that you're here, Mike, maybe I'll get some people in here in chat.
Oh, is that what you want?
Same as Myron's channel.
Sorry,
They're always waiting for you.
It's hard to see that plow. The plow's going by. There's like a 3-foot high wall of snow that the next one's pushing over.
Yeah. I still stick to my story. They should have not stopped at 2 o'clock like you said. You said you haven't seen them for hours?
It's because the cars started piling up and they couldn't get through. If they can't keep the momentum and speed going, then they can't clear the highway. And if they can't clear the highway, there's no sense of them being out there because then they cause traffic. If one of those things gets stuck and starts spinning, good luck.
That pushed the fucking cars out of the way.
I've seen them do that too, but then it becomes issues and liabilities and stuff.
Just fucking hammer down and just hit anything that gets in your way.
Do it Mad Max style.
That is nothing compared to what it's like here. You guys have fuck all snow compared to what we have.
Well, you get a crap load of snow, did you?
Oh, yeah, and it's fucking massively blowing. You can actually see it. I don't even know about my fucking garbage and recycling taken out tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't want to go out in that shit. I slip once and I'm fucked. I'm sure there's not ice yet, but maybe by tonight or tomorrow morning, whenever I decide to take it out.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Remember that silver car I said that was on the side of the
Yeah.
road? It's buried. Look, you can't see it anymore. I just looked up. I'm like, where'd that car go? You could just see a little bit of a black, just a little bit of a black front corner of it right here. So that means the next set of plows that come down are going to go right through it. That car is going to be totaled by the end of today.
Well, you have to be a special kind of stupid to even drive in this shit.
I've been saying that since I woke up this morning.
Unless you got fucking what? What is the biggest fucking tires you can get on like a commercial vehicle? 24?
Oh no, you can get like if you got a big enough truck or whatever, you can get some like 33-inch Mickey Thompson off-road mutters.
Yeah.
You'd make it through this in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, no problem. But these fucking rinky-dink fucking sedans.
Most of these people figure I got all seasons, and that means I can drive. Man, you're dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You should have stayed home.
That's all I ever used.
Well, you only go out once a month, though.
Yeah,
I mean, once a week.
I put a lot more miles in the wintertime when I was younger, and all I used was all-season radio.
Oh, yeah?
If you know how to drive, though, if you know what you're doing, you can do it. But these are city people. These are people that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And most of them, well, a good portion of them are immigrants. So they have no clue how to drive in snow.
Damn, your mic's loud.
Am I?
They're the plow's just laying in the horn. These guys stepped into the road to try and slow the plow down. They're like, slow down. And the plow, look, he just did it again. He stepped out into front of the plow.
I'd fucking run him over.
They're yelling. I can hear him from here. Get off he just hit the car. He just smacked that car going by.
Yeah, I would run the motherfuckers over.
Oh my God. I can't believe he walked out into the fucking highway with the weather like that and jumped in front of a fucking plow and smacked the side of the fucking truck as it goes by.
Idiots.
Oh my God. Oh, I've seen a lot of stupid shit in my life, but this is fun today. I hope I can keep my phone charged long enough. Oh crap! I gotta go out later. Damn it!
Just grab an extension cord and charge it.
Yeah, it's freezing out here though.
Bundle up.
The Tim Hortons truck is now behind the trees.
We can't see shit.
He's behind the trees. There's a Tim Hortons truck right here.
Yeah, I see
he's been going at this for hours and only going further backwards. I come up with a new theory. He's trying to back up the off ramp and get back onto the highway.
Idiots.
They'll be stuck there until the fucking plows come by that way.
Thing is, if they fucking just stay there, the plows will just go around them. That it won't unstick them.
Yeah.
No, look across the street with the line of cars right there. So you see the telephone pole?
No, I can't see. No, I can't see.
Fucking open your eyes.
The fuck?
You see the light pole, then the black car or the gray car right behind it. Then there's the silver car behind that. Yeah. And then there's a black car behind that.
Yep.
But in between that big pile of mounted snow, there's a car underneath that. There's a silver Toyota underneath that.
Really?
And it's been there since like I think maybe I was saying like 7 o'clock this morning. And now the plows just went by and buried it. So the next set of plows are going to come by a little closer to make a little bit more room. And eventually one of them are going to clip that car. and there's going to be a huge fucking snowplow fucking pile up accident.
Yeah. And to think, people, that's just one little section of the highway, of one of the many highways in Toronto, let alone all the little fucking roads. Millions and millions of roads.
Yeah.
So they best have a team of fucking plows of like, well, I don't know, 50,000.
You
Or
would
else
think
they're working all fucking day and night.
this is a plower's dream. They get the amount of overtime.
Oh yeah, they're
man.
gonna make mad bucks today.
Anyone with even the little rinky dinky truck with a plow on the front's gonna get waved out. I'll give you $20, clear my driveway, okay? Whoop, 2 sweeps, done. 10 minutes of work, done.
Yeah. In an hour, it's back up to where it was.
Yeah,
Here's
well,
my number. Call me when you want it done again.
when it snowed here, they didn't clear the road. Well, it stopped snowing early in the morning, and they didn't clear our road until around 5 o'clock.
I feel like going outside and doing a video.
What are you gonna do, a snow angel?
Fuck that. If I had a
Snow
snowsuit, I
devil.
would.
A snow devil.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Don't you forget who you're talking to, mister.
Right.
If you lay on your back, the snow angel or devil, whatever you want to call it, does not have a face. When you do it, go face down. Make your angel, and then it'll leave a.
Can I do it to your face instead, Myron?
Nope. Who do you think thought of that idea?
I don't know. You?
Well, it's been done, I would say.
I know a few people I would love to snow job. Throw them into a big fucking pile of snow and just fucking pile on fucking snow on top of them and bury them.
There's got to be something.
I wanted to do it to Ogre.
There's got to be something going on west of here, down by Yonge Street, because I only see like 3 or 4 cars come by in the collectors like every 5 or 10 minutes, and then no car.
Yep.
Excuse me, sorry. Then no cars. There's got to be some kind of
Must be a jam
traffic issue. Yeah, because the plows have gone by now, both on the collector and the express going westbound, and traffic's moving. But all these, like I said, all these trucks making a weaving pattern make it so that the plows can't get through. So something's got to be going on just west of here on Yonge Street. And I guarantee it's probably by Yonge Street.
Yeah. They need like a tractor or something to start towing these fucking rigs around to get them off there. That's what they need to do.
Problem is those big trucks, the big tow trucks, they're not going to be able to get up here until it's plowed. And they can't get it plowed until the plows come up, and they can't get it plowed until these trucks are gone. So it's like one of those stupid catch-22s. They got to find one of these guys that are brave enough in a tow truck to come up here and get the first truck gone. Either that,
well,
you
see how one's on one side and the other one's on the other side. Go right in the middle.
Man, I've been hearing that siren now for about a good 3 minutes.
Same.
That's been taking way too long to make it to where it's got to get to. Wow.
I tried to change your name, Mike, but I couldn't do it from my phone.
I swear to God, I just heard some kind of announcement say, "Please move over to the right."
My name.
I was gonna put Bin Laden, but it wouldn't. I can't do it. What's up, NE?
Hey, what's up? Hey, NE, check this out.
That's what you call a snowstorm.
I call this a snow squall, but
yeah.
Like I said,
Unlike in the U.S., you know.
well, it can't be that bad. They haven't called in the army to dig them out
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I
And to
was
think
listening.
how many other places along the 401 is just like what you see.
Oh, no
You know.
kidding. Like I said, because there's nothing coming by from the west, especially in the express, and I haven't seen any plows. I'm guessing there's some sort of accident because they need all those big tows to get
Yep.
that accident cleared.
Yep.
There. You want to go outside?
7 inches is fuck all.
Well, if you're on the internet, I'm pretty sure you could check. I know they got cameras right there at Young and 401. They got the highway cameras that you can check. You can actually go to a website and check all the highway cameras.
Damn.
I just don't know.
Yeah,
what
once it
website
turns the rain, man, fucking just a sheet of ice everywhere then.
Huh, look at bear hiding.
Sorry.
Oh, is he breaking free? He broke free.
Who's honking? Oh, this guy jumped out in front of the cars again. He just about got hit. Some guy just slammed on his brakes. 2 guys just about collided because of it.
I would have fucking smashed him. Like, how stupid can you be?
Well, the guy that almost rear-ended the guy in the front was driving a big Escalade. It looks like a fucking airport Escalade. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know who's on their way to the fucking airport today, but they ain't going
The
nowhere.
Yeah.
The snow we got here, Annie, was light snow, so wasn't too bad. But now, like, everything that froze is just solid as pavement. You can't even shovel it. It's just hard as a rock.
Wow. You know what's funny? I don't know who was here earlier. I know Myron and Josh were. You remember earlier when the plow came through and had to get that guy to back up? And he was out helping all those people dig out? Well, the people he helped dig out are gone, and now he's trapped trying to dig himself out, and those people left him behind.
Oh.
I can't believe that. So, I just looked over, and yeah, he's out there by himself now. After helping those other 2 cars dig out, they're gone and left him behind. Now you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4, I think 4 or 5 people trying to dig that 1 car out. I'll show you guys in a second. My fingertips are frozen. There's one guy over here, the guy that keeps stepping in front of traffic. You need to stop and help us. No, dude, you need to just get out of the highway. And he's literally standing on the side of the part that's paved. If you look, as that right where the blue, he's standing on like there's
Blue,
only
it's
a little
kind of
bit
hard
of
to see
paved.
up Blue.
He keeps walking onto the only paper. It's funny because everyone else is digging and he's just standing there giving orders and directions and then walking in front of traffic.
I'll run the fucker over.
School was canceled for Ogre too, Annie.
Well, she was supposed to do homeschooling. They said, oh, they're going to do home learning. And I'm like, fuck, school's canceled, school's canceled. Snow days are snow days. I'm like, when I was a kid, I didn't get snow days. I could walk to my fucking school. My dad would still send me.
Same.
I get to school and they'd be like, yo, you know, you and your sister and this kid here are the only ones in school. And I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? And they're like, did you bring any movies? Yep. I'd always remember to bring videotapes and movies. We'd just sit and watch movies all day. Go home at lunch and I'd be like, Dad, it's just me, so and so. I brought him home with us. Okay. Or it'd be like, we're gonna go over to so and so's place. I call from the school. Dad, my sister's coming home. I'm going to so and so's place. We're gonna play video games. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Well, it's just the 3 of us here. That would be it.
You guys see my title for my video?
I might have. I can't remember it though.
It was
I just saw that you
my
were live. I just saw that you were live, and I clicked, and I got up as
right.
fast as possible.
It is called MYRON killed Kenny, and I uploaded the Kenny off of South Park, but the picture never came up for some friggin' reason. I think it was my Wi-Fi, something to do with my Wi-Fi.
Terrible.
I can't wait. I want to be out here when that plow goes by and takes out that car that's buried.
Right, you'll get
Oh
some
wait!
views from that.
Oh damn! I'm not going to get to see it. Whoever owns the car is there right now. They're clearing the car off. Yeah, somebody just walked over to that car instead of clearing it off. Damn it!
Damn it.
Is that bad to want to see a big accident? I knew nobody was in the car, so nobody would really get hurt.
Well, people watch NASCAR for the crashes.
Yeah, those guys are in roll cages and safety harnesses. Yeah, very, very, very limited. Or no, I'm not saying they don't get hurt. Very few times do people get hurt. So I can't say I've been in stock cars and I've rolled them and I know it hurts. So
Yeah, if a plow was just to smoke a empty car or something, it'd be all right to see, but wouldn't want to see, anything else.
yeah, I knew there was nobody in it. But somebody's clearing it off. Maybe nobody's in it and they're just clearing it off to check and see if there's anybody's inside and they're safe. Because from where I was, I couldn't see anyone inside, but it was covered in snow. And now I can't tell if there's a door open or not, but maybe it's just one of the other passerbys. It looks like they're taking pictures and everything. But passerbys saying that there's a car buried here and maybe it's dangerous. They're calling the police or whatever. Because it looks like they got a camera. They're taking pictures.
How the police are gonna get there? Good luck.
They just arrest a person for fucking calling them with the camera. Why are you taking pictures? You're under arrest. What did I do?
Yeah.
You got me away from the donut shop. God damn you, it's cold outside. I am shivering. I'm having trouble finishing this bowl, damn it.
Yeah, afraid going outside unless I have to.
Well, I have to if I want to have a bowl and smoke.
Right.
That's a good idea. Let's get high.
Well, I might call it after this cigarette for a little bit. I gotta plug my phone in, maybe make some lunch.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Ogre. I'm glad you came up, man. Appreciate
Well, I'll
you.
be here. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Yeah, no, I've been, like I said, I've been laying low. I've been under a shit ton of stress with certain things going on. Not just the stuff you guys know about with the fucking my government shit, but I've got some new problems on my plate. And until I find out what's going on, I've been pretty much staying away from everything. So
Hey,
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Fucking YouTube's pretty stressful sometimes. Just going on YouTube, for goodness sake. So.
well, there's that. That shit doesn't really phase me too much. I'll come and talk to who I want and say hi, all that stuff. It's not about that. It's just other stuff. My other channel, my Angry Ginger channel, since Christmas Eve, I had on Christmas Eve I had 155 subs. I'm at 460 now.
nice.
Nice,
It's
nice.
blown up. I don't know what happened, but it's blown up. I've gotten people saying, dude, we want you to get your other videos out. I've been in talks with trying to get people to come help me get my videos edited. The ones that I have, I've got people that I've been talking to people like one of the Toronto guys that been doing it. He's like, man, I caught a hold of your video. That's insane. He wants to maybe hook up and talk. I told him that I need some help with this shit, but I want to make it a full-time thing. I told him what I'm doing. I'm a single dad. It's hard right now
Hey, Ogre.
trying to set that up and then trying to get my financial shit in order because driving me nuts right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got this recording software now for music.
nice. Is that what you tried to send me the other day?
I can't
You,
remember.
the other day you tried to send me a text message and there was a file to download,
I
but I
can't
couldn't.
remember.
I have no data, and
Uh,
without the data, I can't download anything. My ex
uh,
is seven
oh
hundred
yeah,
dollars
never
behind on the
mind
phone
about
bill.
that file. It's just something me being me. You know, I wouldn't even worry about that attachment.
Oh, it disappeared after a day or two, anyways, because
Okay.
I couldn't download it. No, it's just like I said, my ex hasn't paid her bills, and now I got no data on my phone. I'm probably gonna lose my phone soon. I had
Shit.
no, I had no internet for a week and a half that Emily was supposed to be back to school doing homeschooling. I'd have it for a day, it'd be off, and then I'd have to wait for a tech. He'd come in, get it working, it'd work for a bit, and then go off again. It was just BS, right? So, and
Yeah.
801, anybody can golf in that kind of weather, ya frickin' pussy. Come up here and golf in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Don't use a white ball up here in the wintertime. You gotta use a colored one.
Yeah, a glow in the dark or something.
Yeah,
Some,
they
you
something
need
with like a beacon light or something.
it'd have to have a beeper. It'd have to have a beeper on it. Beep, beep, beep. With a locator on the golf bag, so as you get closer,
Right.
it gets louder. It's like a metal detector, but it's a
Oh, shit.
you find your ball, you spend 10 minutes clearing the spot out around it so you can hit it.
It's been nice talking to you.
you're up on top of the snow.
If you're lucky, it stays up there. Oh man, temperature is fucking dropping like mad.
Oh, you're not scared.
You should be scared, 801. Come to Canada, you'll be very scared. You'll
And
be like, what the fuck is this shit?
that's
Oh,
coming from a southern boy, too.
Right?
If you come up where I am in the wintertime, he'll freeze your
oh,
nuts off.
Meyer, I don't think I could. Not unless I had to absolutely fucking survive up there, dude. I don't think I would actually move up to where you live. I hate the cold. I absolutely hate the cold. But I've also gone through the water and got hypothermia once and fucking when I was in the military doing training, I ended up going through some water and I was in fucking water up to my chest for about 20 minutes before I can get out in the middle of fucking January in a flowing river. So it was fucking nasty. I spent 2 days in a fucking tent, heated tent with salamanders, and then putting fucking bags of IV on the salamanders to heat it up, pump through my system. I was fucking, my fingertips were blue, my lips, my ears. I was fucking frozen for 2 days. And ever since then, weather like this, when it gets super cold, I feel it in my fucking thigh bones and my fucking shin bones. They just ache.
Yeah, that's Melvin has the same problem with cold weather.
Yeah, man. It fucking it screws me cold weather. It really does. My daughter makes fun of me too because she likes to go grab ice packs out of the fridge, and if I'm not paying attention or I'm just, you know, just lying there on the couch, and she'll take them and she'll put them on my back or she'll cold me, and it's a game for her. She goes, "Oh, it's time to play cold," and I'll curl up in blankets and we'll play for like an hour where she goes and gets fresh ice packs and tries to cold me because I scream like a girl. I'll be like, "Ah!" And she loves it. And she'll do it in front of people. We'll be upstairs at my buddy's place, and she'll say to him, "She's, I'm gonna go get the cold. Watch this." There'll be a bunch of people around, and she'll get me at a surprise, and I'll be like, "Ah!" Like it, and everyone starts laughing. She, she gets a
Ogre
kick out of it.
screaming like a bitch.
Yep, yep. I can admit it. I'll admit it fully. I hate the cold, man.
That's fucking hilarious.
But in weather this cold, if I had a set of skates on and I was out running around playing hockey, like skating around playing hockey and stuff outside,
Huh?
I don't mind it as much. Not because I'm moving around and staying warm. It's just there's something about playing hockey outdoors. It doesn't matter how cold it gets. You just don't realize it.
Yeah. Well, when you're moving too, when you're doing stuff like that, you keep pretty darn warm. But once you stop,
Tell me that when it's 40 below.
Oh, that happened to me once in the fucking military, man. Oh my God, we were up in Meaford training, and we were out doing well, we had to go out into this wooded area that they have for doing camp training. So you set up your bivouac, your little lean-to tent, and you do whatever. Luckily, I dug myself a nice little area. We were gonna be there for a week. A week turned into 2 weeks. I had to call my dad. We got snowed in. We couldn't get out. We were stuck there. It got to with the wind chills at times. It was like -60. We were cutting down trees. We had a great big bonfire going. We had built snow walls. It was like a little fucking snow fort. All these fucking reserve guys freezing their asses off. Fucking 2 weeks with the same fucking clothes, trying to stay dry. Rations running low. Oh, it was a training exercise that taught me fucking that the weather can go bad. It can go bad fast.
oh yeah,
I remember the last place I lived at where it got flooded during the winter time this one year. I tried going out. I looked outside the screen door. The fucking snow was halfway up the fucking door.
Peace
I'm like,
801.
I guess I'm not getting out today.
Yeah.
And just two of you hopping in the shower, 801. Got a new honey in your life or something?
It's that 23-year-old from work, remember? I wonder how his crab legs was.
Oh,
Mike, your laugh just sounded like a car trying to start in the fucking cold there.
I have many different laughs.
Right?
all right, everyone. My smoke's done. My fingers are fucking numb. I'm going in. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll charge the phone if you're still on. I'll give you guys updates.
Yeah, no, I'll be getting off here too at a couple more minutes.
I'm pretty sure Myron will come on later, and I'll come on and give an afternoon update on how bad the fucking. Let's see if any of these vehicles are still here.
Right?
The Tim Hortons truck made it out, and I didn't even notice.
Terrible.
Oh, I'm such a bad commentator.
You are.
Yeah. The Highway 401 Bayview color commentary.
But you're a great producer of videos.
Just a shitty editor, though.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I was saying, man, I was absolutely shocked my channel. I even had this guy called New York Creeps Catcher leave a bunch of comments and stuff on my channel saying, "Hey man, this is awesome. I just found you through another buddy of mine," and he's like, "Keep it up." He goes, "I can't believe this guy was your neighbor." It was, yeah, we had pretty good talks back and forth on email and stuff. When my email works.
Well, to be honest, out of all the people that have ever seen to my show and came on the panel and was friends with me, I could probably say I have the most pride in you on how your channel has developed.
Well, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to do both of them. I gotta
Yeah, I know.
take a
And
break.
that's one's bad enough. It's now you got two.
Yeah, doing one and then having to put it on hold because of what happened and stuff.
Yep.
And now getting the support back, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna start focusing on that. School's been out, so there's no school bus videos and stuff like that to videotape. But that'll start back tomorrow. especially in this bad weather, I'm gonna catch a lot of dumb people.
You still
Yeah.
using that intro that I did for you?
No, because I don't know how to put it on my. I don't know how to add it to the front of my whatchamacallit, video. So my school bus videos, if you watch them, they're just rough. My auditing videos or my accountability ones, whatever you want to call it,
You
they're
don't
rough.
have a video editing software?
I like I said, there's stuff on my computer that supposed to be there that I can't get into. There's
Wow. Uh-oh.
and then yeah, there's when my buddy hooked it up, he disabled a bunch of stuff. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're not gonna need this. You're not gonna." So when he disabled all this stuff, it was all
Fucked it up.
well. It's all programs that Windows 10 is supposed to have. The
Yeah.
Windows 10 editor and all that. So he disabled it. So I tried to download it, and it says you already have this. It's already downloaded, but I can't find it to open. And that's my issue with that. It's me being a computer idiot, and I got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and I had to get my buddy's kid to come down and help me because I only had it was like 5 megabytes left of space on my because of all the videos I've been shooting standing on the corner. I just come home, download it, put it on the computer, and
God.
some of them I go through, some of them I don't. So the kid was down here for like an hour and a half sorting through all my videos, all the school bus videos, separating them for me, putting all the other ones in, deleting all the corner videos, just trying to help me clean up my computer a bit and this and that. So,
Wow.
and he did it for nothing because he needs for school he needs volunteer hours, and because I'm like, yeah, dude, bring your thing in. I'll write it down as volunteer tech hours. You're helping some guy who's doesn't know how to use a computer, do technical stuff. So that helps him out with his high school volunteer hours, and it helps me get at least my computer cleaned up because
All right.
it's funny. Dude, like, but when he saw that, he goes, "Dude, you got a terabyte of memory on your memory card." He goes, "Minus the stuff that comes off of it for your Windows 10 and this and that."
Terabyte is not much.
It is for someone like me that doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, but you have
Apparently,
all those videos, so it isn't. I have
yeah.
5.
So he kind of laughed. He's like, "Wow." So once he cleaned it all up, it's back into the green. I got quite a bit there. But like I said, I don't. My auditing videos are raw. I just put them out because it is what it is, and it is pretty raw, and it should be because it's about accountability. So even if I fuck up, like I've got some of my videos, people say, "Oh, I appreciate what you do with the school buses," but dude, you're telling these people they're putting kids at risk, but you're cursing and swearing and yelling and screaming in front of the kids. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I could take that criticism. I respond back. I'll do my best to keep the cursing and swearing down. So I don't mind. It's just,
Yeah, man, set an example.
and I get it. You know what I mean? You preach one thing, but go off. But I also believe in I and a lot of people will give me. I swear in front of them. I'm not dropping f bombs all day long and stuff, but I swear and I allow her to get away with saying small little things here and there.
Mhm.
Like she'll stub her toe and she'll say, "Oh shit," or "Ah shit." I'm not gonna give her trouble for that. That's you know
Right.
she understands when to use certain words and when not to. I know as a kid that she's going to use them at school. She's going to hear it at school. She's going to hear it with her friends. So what's the point of being like, oh, instead of saying the swear words, changing them to little kitty sounds? It makes no sense.
Right.
You know.
And giving them shit for doing it is pointless.
Well, there's times that I've given her trouble for
It's kind
swearing.
of being a hypocrite. If you can do it, but she can't.
Yeah, exactly. But I've given her trouble for not using it appropriately, just for trying to sound cool. Like earlier
Right.
when we were looking out the window, I think just before you hopped on, I don't think anybody heard her, but we were talking about the idiot in my driveway yelling at the guys trying to plow the driveway so he can get out, but he's not moving. And I called him a douchebag. And she's like, yeah, that guy's a douche. And I just kind of gave her an eye, and she looked at me, and she realized right away. So afterwards, when I had you guys on mute, she came over and apologized. She's like, "Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry." Oh no, the Tim Hortons truck is still there. He got so further back, he was hidden behind the trees.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, I gotta pull the camera back out. Oh, my battery's down to 3%. I might lose you guys. Hold on.
Plug it in.
I am right now. Because I was out in the cold with you guys.
You're just
And
as
when,
bad as Lulu with the battery charging.
Oh,
well, no, because I was out on the balcony for the last like hour or even longer. I was on the balcony for about an hour before I came in. I checked before I came in. Josh wasn't on. I made Emily something to eat. She said she was still hungry, so I made her something to eat. And I
Ducks.
looked at my phone, and Josh was on. So I'm like, oh, I hop on. And I was outside again for a bit, and I hadn't charged my phone. And when I'm on StreamYards, it kills the battery fast, especially when I'm out in the cold. But that Tim Hortons guy is still at it, but he's so much further. Oh, I want to go down there. You don't understand. That Tim Hortons truck has been there for hours.
Yeah,
I'd say
go right up to the fence and just film the shit out of him.
No, I want to go down to his truck and hop in it and just get it out of there for him because I know I can do it. I feel so bad for guys like this. Like I guarantee
that red truck right there.
That one's been there since, like I said, I think he's been here since my first alarm went off at 5:55. I got up and I could barely see the red on the truck because it was blowing so hard and it was dark. I could barely see those trees.
Go a little to the left. Oh, the other one on this side is gone?
Oh no, because I'm inside. It's harder to see.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he is.
The milk. I think it's a milk tanker. I think it's milk.
Milk or gas.
Well, no, because gas isn't allowed to put blue on the side. The blue sign, I think, is a milk sign.
Okay.
I remember when I worked for Saputo Foods. They used to come in yellow. Yeah, out on Highway 27 between Barrie and Cookstown. There's Saputo Foods. They make mozzarella cheese and big 5-pound bricks for all the pizza shops.
Yep. I used to work at a warehouse of theirs over by, the movie, north of that movie theater at Highway 7. And
It's a warehouse where they store all their cheeses.
Yeah, I worked there.
Did you say I worked in the factory making the cheese, so I don't know what it was like at other places. I actually worked for the factory I worked at was one of their very first factories that they started. So the bosses would come by all the time. Like
the worst was Atlas Cold Food Storage. Them fucking places are. Yeah, the freezers.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking cold.
A buddy of mine got me a job working with him. I needed some work. He's like, dude, my boss needs some help. And he goes, I can get you a job. And he goes, you're going to start at like $2 more than everyone else. I can get you the same amount of money as I did. It was Ready Chef or Freddy Chef? Ready Chef. But it was working in the cooled area, chopping shredded lettuce all day.
Fuck that.
Oh, dude, I lasted a week, and I'm like, dude, I'm out of here. First of all, I hate the cold. You should have told me this right from the get-go. I'm like, and chopping lettuce, and you couldn't have gloves. It was basically like latex gloves on all day. They didn't protect from the cold at all. And then you had to have your metal chop glove over top of that, so you wouldn't the chainmail glove. We will be the metal your chainmail gloves. You don't chop your fingers off.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily.
Oh, she can't hear. I got my earbuds in. But Dirty Mike says hello.
Yeah, good boy.
Say hello.
Is that your tree still up?
That's your little tree. I still
up. Oh,
God. Well,
I put it up, plug the lights in. and I haven't unplugged the lights or taken it down.
Shit.
Dude, you don't understand. She that jumping around you see, that's what she's like from the time she wakes up to the time she goes to bed. So if I
Yeah,
could talk her into maybe stopping for a second so we can do laundry, I'd be happy.
yeah.
So do you wanna? I know
Maybe a
plastic.
pogo stick.
Let's
Pogo stick.
and then let's do it. Let's wipe dirty.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Ah, that's
Dude,
not.
you
That's
creep
not
me out.
snow.
I thought something happened to the camera on my phone. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I gotta go. I said this about 10 minutes ago, so but it got interesting again. So. All right, talk to you guys all later.
All right.
All right, peace, man.
That's nothing, Josh.
What?
Shit. You guys got it easy.
You can't even see the fire hydrant there.
Mm.
This is way up over my waist.
That's because of fucking snowplows.
Oh yeah.
Josh is like, fuck that shit. Fuck
that,
this shit, I'm out.
that wind's cold. That wind is cold.
Hmm. Yeah, I couldn't go to Vampires this morning. My ride called me up at 8 o'clock and says, I hate to say this, but can we cancel today? It's kind of bad outside. Yeah.
Right?
Strange thing is, if I did that, I'd be charged and billed $16. So as a joke, I feel like saying as a joke, fucking phoning up to the company, you guys owe me $16 for lack of notice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then my landlord said, you may not want to do that. They may say, fuck you then, find your own way to your vampires.
Yeah.
I'll be like, it's just a joke. Oh,
Huh?
Crab was excellent. I finally read that. It was 27 minutes ago? No, 17.
Oh, I see the postman walking, or post lady, one of the
Really?
two. Oh yeah. Fuck, man.
I wouldn't
Fuck
want to do
that.
that.
Nope. Even like I said, even when it's right, you'll see it like you won't go outside for milk or something. Never mind anything, and the post people be still walking out and that shit, man. It's crazy.
Well, they got a job to do.
Sure. I'd be having a lot of sick days on those days.
Yep. Oh yeah, days like this, I would not go to work even if I had a job. I'd phone into work. Sorry, boss, but it seems I can't make it into work. Why is that? Well, haven't you looked outside? Well, we have 2 other people here. Exactly, 2. Where's the other 50?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes the school bus comes early, sometimes it comes late. So first day back to school, so well, all the kids are back to school now, so they probably have some more kids to drop off.
Fuck that. I would never put a kid in school in this day and age.
Yeah, but that's when fucking Walker comes, kicks open your door and takes your kids.
Why?
Well, fuck you if you don't educate your kids, man.
Homeschool.
Yeah, well, fuck. I'm smart as a fucking rock, so I ain't gonna be doing that.
So you teach them what you know, and the
Right?
rest of the shit the TV can teach you.
You can teach them something that the schools don't teach.
Yeah.
They don't
Morals,
how to get
respect.
through, well that, but they also don't teach you how to get through life. They don't tell you
Yep.
how to do money and all that kind of shit.
Yep.
I don't know how good you guys will be able to see, but there's the post person walking. Probably can't
Where?
see them.
Can you point it?
Right coming across the middle of that sign right now. Fuck, they're
No,
wearing bright yellow, but you can't see them. Yeah, you can't see them in the camera. They're walking. No, they're there. You should be able to see them
Oh,
walking
yeah.
there
Now I
now.
see it. Now I see someone. Yellow. I can't see colors.
But yeah,
I
you
see
can't,
black and white.
can't zoom in
And
with this
a
shit.
little bit of that red stop sign. I'll be walking after midnight.
Yeah, I thought you were going live again last night, Myron. You had your thing set to go live again. I was like, what the heck?
Myron did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just checking to see who was banned from the channel
Oh, okay.
off of StreamYards. Yeah. It's only two.
Yeah, I checked mine last night. I got nobody banned for mine.
Me
Oh,
too.
that's.
I have no one blocked.
I believe you.
Well, if you believe that, I got some great swampland for you.
Oh shit! This stop sign's ready to blow right off. It's only hanging on by a thread.
Oh shit. Hopefully it doesn't hurt someone.
Yeah.
Go rip it off. And then hang it on your wall. How many people fucking stolen signs like that and hanged it in their place? Fuck.
God damn, that's cold. Oh. Well, I know Myron's having a live stream today. You having a live stream, Mike?
Monday night, no.
Blistering hell, that's cold. Myron looks like he just seen something fucked up.
I'm going through my YouTube deleted list. Because I unblocked Hippie yesterday, and within 20 minutes or something yesterday, he was fucking complaining about being blocked. So I went and checked.
Well, we all talked to Hippie, so I don't know. No, it wasn't me. No, I know it wasn't Melvin.
It was after,
Mike.
yeah, but it was after the show, and he was blocked twice again. So I don't know who it was. I just fucking got rid of all my mods, even Mike.
Yeah, well, yeah, he just gave them back slowly or something like that, and then I might do the same thing, just have a couple mods on my channel, and I turned everybody a mod at first, that way nobody could be blocked or anything, but motherfucker, bird cold. What are you stuffing your face, Mike? Fucking quiet, man.
Oops. I was talking, but I was
You're
on mute. Yeah. Oops. Thank God.
Oh, fuck, I knew you weren't that quiet for a reason, so I had to figure it out.
Yeah, just working on this song.
Same song you've been working on for a while, or what?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I want to spruce up the lyrics. I would say the lyrics are about 80% done.
Sweet.
That's all me and my friend are waiting on. Everything else for the song is, I think, done. We got the bass, we got the keyboards, we got the guitar, we got the drums.
Right on, right on. Oh, my wife got this new thing, man, to put eggs and make like sweet omelets and stuff. Oh, it's pretty cool.
I call that a frying pan.
Yeah, this one looks like a slow cooker.
Oh.
Yeah, you just drop your eggs all in there, and like if if you want your bacon or whatever else in there, and then you close the lid and then let her go. Looks like a big cake when you're done. Fucking, it's pretty wicked. Oh, fuck, I can't believe the bus hasn't showed up yet.
85% done. First part's done, second part's done. It's the fourth.
Well, shit, I think I'm gonna end this stream, and my fucking hands froze off holding my phone, so. And I might do another one tomorrow, we'll see. Hopefully I can get my picture to upload this time. I don't know, I've been having problems with my Wi-Fi today, so I think that's what happened. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna fucking jump down, so I'll see you guys another time.
Hey.
Thanks, Josh. Catch
Thanks,
everybody
Josh.
with chat later. Mike.
All right, thanks for coming, guys. Peace.
Peace.